Hi guys, I'm Paul from Fraser Sales. Today we're going to have a quick look at what's in the box with the new FLIR E53 thermal camera. So here we have the case. Let's have a quick look at what's inside. So everything comes in a nice foam fitted position, stops things rattling around. As you can see, there is a lot of accessories that come with it. We have the dual charger for both charging both batteries at the same time. 2 batteries, the unit itself, which we'll have a look at in a second. In this one we have user manuals, warranty cards, things of that manner. We have a charger for the unit, an included SD card. This is the power adapter for the dual charger. And then we've got a number of USB adapters. So this is a USB-C to HDMI and a number of other USB-C connectors. Now, USB-C is quickly becoming the new standard for USB. You'll start to see it pop up on a lot more other items. And up here we've got a number of secured accessories such as wrist straps, lanyards, things like that. Just open it up quickly. So we've got another lens cap if you need it. Wrist strap, hand strap, some mounting points, carabiners, more things like that. And have a look at the unit itself. So lens cap on the front here, manual focus knob, trigger for recording pictures and video, battery slot into the bottom as such. On the back here we've got a large 4-inch touchscreen as well as use buttons. So I'll turn it on and we'll have a quick look at what I can do. So we've got this set up. I'm going to take a quick video, show you what this thing's capable of. So I'm just going to start the recording by pressing the trigger on the front here. Which is now recording. So I'm pointing at the camera. You can very clearly see the heat coming off my smartphone I'm using to record this. You can also make out my image reflecting off the glass window in the background. Now, glass isn't a great conductor of thermal energy, so glass, some metals and things reflect the infrared rather than showing what's on the other side. So on the other side of that window is a hallway. That's not a mirror. Here I've got a container with some just room temperature water just straight out of the tap. You can very clearly see the water level in that container. As you can see on the video, it's not a transparent container, but now you can see pretty clearly where my fingers were just touching it. They're incredibly sensitive. So this is just room temperature table you're looking at now. I put my hand down in front of it. It is that sensitive. Once again, if you look at my foot, put that into focus, take my foot away, you can just make out my footprint. Now that's my temperature, my body temperature through my rubber sole heating up the floor. It is incredibly sensitive. So here we have a few quick samples. As you probably figured out, this one is hot and this one is cold. This is half filled with hot water. It's about 50 degrees, as you may be able to see in the video. This one is about 0. Now at the moment the camera is adjusting its color palette based on what it can see. So if I block out the hottest item in its field of vision, notice the color palette change quite dramatically. Same as if I block out the coldest item. So you may have noticed the thermal image has just changed slightly. For this I've turned on the MSX mode, which extracts data from the optical image and overlays it onto the thermal. So now you'll be able to start seeing things like the logo on my shirt. If I hold up the container here, you'll be able to see the FLIR logo. This normally wouldn't appear in the thermal image because the logo is the same color, same temperature as the rest of the case. That is a feature very exclusive to FLIR. Apart from that, they have a number of features like picture-in-picture and overlay. The camera can be set to record a thermal image as well as a conventional optical image. That will all show up in your report. As well as that, the camera has a number of features like Wi-Fi, has Bluetooth for connecting to clamp meters. It has a 240 by 180 resolution on the thermal camera, which takes about 43,000 independent temperature measurements. It has a 160 degree viewing angle, a 4-inch touchscreen on the back, and it is packed with features. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at Fraser Sales.